So what do you get when one of the most influential architects in Basque history designs a home in one of the most prestigious neighborhoods of Ciboure, Saint-Jean-de-Luz? You get this, nearly a century of elegance framed by the Pyrenees and the Atlantic with craftsmanship and character that are impossible to replicate today. My name is Alex, and I'm going to show you one of the rarest homes on the market today. Let's go see it. So today we're in Ciboure, which is just directly behind Saint-Jean-de-Luz, so the hills behind the village of Saint-Jean-de-Luz, overlooking the Atlantic Ocean. And as we come into the driveway of this house, we immediately see the details. We're on 8,000 square meters of land, of meticulously prepared gardens. We come continuing this way into the circular driveway, these beautiful pavers. We've got on my left here the guest house, double garage, gym, and independent apartment. And then to my right is the main house. And all of it built in 1930 by one of the most revered names in regional architecture, André Pavlovsky. Pavlovsky was a French architect born in 1891. He left a massive mark on the Basque region between the 1920s and the 1950s, designing more than 150 villas, civic buildings, and coastal residences. You'll see his signature here, the symmetry of the roof, the exposed beams, the use of traditional stone and wood, all balanced by large open spaces and natural light. A home like this isn't just a house. It's part of the architectural history of the Pays Basque. I've never seen a house in this area with this remarkable architecture and this beauty. We're 5 minutes from the beaches, 10 minutes from the city center of Saint-Jean-de-Luz, and 20 minutes to the airport in Biarritz. Let's go take a look. Now we're going to start the tour of the main house, and we're going to start by this beautiful covered entryway. And again, I want you to take a look at the stone and the details that Pavlovsky put into the design of this house. And we're going to pull your attention right away to one of the signature architectural designs of the house, and that's these arched entryways that will be a theme of the house as we go and take a tour. Let's go have a look. So as we walk into the house, the first thing that you feel is how calm and how grounded the home is. We're right in the heart of the house, so it's a central location. So to the left of me, we start the living room, dining room area, a second living room behind, guest toilet, cloak area here, and then to my right would be the large library and office. So now we're going to go see the main living room, and the first thing we see, again, is a theme of the house, these arched doorways, entryways, all throughout the house. As we come into the main living room here, we see lots of generous space, about 50 square meters. Fireplace right in the center, plenty of room for friends and family to come together. A second part of the living room over here, a second sitting area that looks on to what we'll see later is the dining room, kitchen, and breakfast area. But now I'm going to go show you something a little bit special, this beautiful south-facing terrace, plenty of sun. It's like an extension of the living room, another area for friends and family. We've got beautiful gardens. We can see a bit of the ocean from here, and we can see the Pyrenees Mountains behind us. So later on, we'll see the rest of the gardens, but I'm going to continue to show you the interior of the house. So we'll come back inside towards the dining room, kitchen areas. So now we're in the formal dining room area. Plenty of space for up to, let's say, 10, 12 of your friends and family to be all around the table. South facing, so we'll have lots of light coming through these windows. Easy access to the kitchen. We always see, just like before, the arched entryways, doorways all throughout the house. And now I'm going to go show you the kitchen and breakfast area just after this. Let's go. Here we are in the casual dining room. So we just saw the formal dining room. Now we have a casual dining room that's more for breakfast and lunch or small intimate times around friends and family. It looks directly onto the pool, and then that leads directly onto the kitchen. So again, I love to cook. We're in Basque country. We have lots of gastronomy in the area. We've got plenty of room to cook for family, cook for friends, modern appliances, modern equipment, looks right onto the pool. One sink here, two sinks there, and there's another third sink in the back part of the kitchen. So we have kind of a laundry room space here with a shower and back kitchen area. So if we need to clean things up before and after parties, we've got plenty of room for that. Now we're going to see the most remarkable room of the house from an architectural standpoint and from a volume standpoint. Again, following the theme of Pavlovsky, arched entryways that leads us into the library and sitting room area. This was originally an atelier for the original owner of the house, who was an artist. It's been transformed into a beautiful library. We've got a huge skylight, a huge window that looks onto the entryway, a lot of warmth in this area, a lot of volume, so I could really see myself working, sitting in front of the fire at night. And follow me, we'll go see the bedrooms and the office space upstairs. As we arrive upstairs, we have this large office space in a mezzanine that overlooks the library we just saw. Plenty of space to do your work in privacy if you need. And now we're going to go see the four main suites, the four bedrooms of the house. We're going to start by the first master bedroom. Up these stairs, again, rounded arches in all the doorways. Now we're into the master bedroom, 30 square meters of space, large walk-in closet, private balcony, south-facing that looks out onto your own forest. We can see the mountains in the wintertime. Sitting area here, and now we're going to go see the bathroom. For Madame, we have a bathtub here, a shower for Monsieur, and we have our own toilet and double sinks. Let's go see the rest of the bedrooms. Second bedroom, which is quite unique because we have a north and south facing wall. The south facing wall gives us views. We can see from a long distance High Ciboure, which is the mountain between France and Spain. We can see a bit of the ocean. We look onto the pool here, and we've again got a suite, which that means we have our own shower, toilet, and full bedroom together. So we just saw the master bedroom and the second bedroom. Now we're going to go see the third and fourth bedroom on this side of the house. So you follow me down here. So this is the third bedroom. So this could also be an office space or a second study, again with its own shower and toilet, its own south-facing balcony. We can see the pool, a bit of the Pyrenees, and we're going to go here to the fourth bedroom, which is the most isolated bedroom of the house. We have a nice cozy bedroom underneath the roof here. It'd be a great bedroom for children. We've got a nice little surprise here just behind these doors. Again, a full independent bathroom, bathtub, shower, toilet. It makes this bedroom completely independent. And now we're going to go see the outside of the house. So this house is split into two independent buildings. We just saw the main house, which is on my right, and now behind me is the guest house, double garage, gym, and independent apartment. I'm going to show you the completely independent guest house just behind me. Again, signature of Pavlovsky here on top right above me. Arched entryways, as always. Come up these stairs. Now the guest house has the exact same design and quality of materials as the main house. It's just a smaller version. We come right in to a nice sitting area, small living room. We've got two bedrooms, two bathrooms. Right here into the first bedroom, double bed, custom closets, independent bathroom here. And now we're going to go down to the bottom to the second bedroom. Original cabinetry still here in place from the 1930s. Second bedroom, a little bit larger, custom closets again, bathroom, and right onto the terrace, which we've got plenty of sun in the day, and we've even got mountain views. Not bad for our guests. Behind me here is again the guest house, which what we just saw, the double garage. Underneath this part here is the gym we're going to see just after, and an independent apartment. So if you follow me over here, so first garage, second garage, just underneath here, just underneath the apartment, we have our full private gym, plenty of room for any type of equipment that you need. And then now we're going to go up and see independent apartment. The independent apartment has its own access, so they can come and go without anyone actually knowing. So it's a full independent entry here, right into the apartment, its own kitchen, small sitting area, small living room, double bed, bathroom, tub and shower like the rest of the house. Again, quality materials, completely independent, separate from the main house. So now we're going to start the tour of the gardens, and this is the second aspect of the home that makes it so exceptional. The landscape was designed by the Galos brothers, renowned Basque gardeners who shaped many of the most beautiful estates in the region throughout the 20th century. Their work is known for combining natural, flowing structure with bold symmetry, and always with a deep respect for native species. You'll see their signature here: terraced lawns, curved paths, mature trees, and a layout that feels both intentional and organic. So behind me is the pool. And for those of you with green thumbs, there's a full greenhouse here on the left, and then a pool house. And this way, we're going to continue the rest of the tour with the southern facing terraces and views of the ocean from the southwest. So now we're in my favorite part of the garden. For me, we can see the signature of Basque country. So behind me, we've got this great little sitting area for reading a book out here in the summer, enjoying the Basque weather. And to the left, we can see the rolling hills of Basque country, Ciboure, the border of Spain, the Atlantic Ocean, and all the greenery that comes with Basque country. We've already seen from the inside of the house, we've got two south-facing terraces. So this small terrace here looks onto the kitchen, so we can have breakfast and lunch here on this terrace. If we go around here to the other side of the house, this was the dining room that we saw before. And again, what you've already seen is this main terrace onto the living room. But now I'm going to take you over to a small barbecue area that you haven't seen yet, and that's great for summer parties. So when we want to have summer barbecues or friends and family around after the beach, we've got this great covered barbecue area that's secluded inside the gardens. Plenty of room for friends and family. We can stay in the shade and we can enjoy those long summer nights in Basque country. So now we're in the part of the garden where you can really see the design and the touch of the Galos brothers. So they liked native species of the areas. We have fruit trees over here to my right. We've got a great view behind this wall of the house. Plenty of sitting areas, benches all around the garden to enjoy the outdoor space. We have this feeling of being completely open and free, but yet in our own private garden in one of the most exclusive areas of Saint-Jean-de-Luz and Ciboure. So I hope you enjoyed this tour. Homes like this don't come on the market very often, especially with the size of land, the history, and the craftsmanship you see in this house. If you're looking for something very peaceful, connected to the Basque soul of the region, then this is a perfect property for you. Don't hesitate to reach out. I'll be glad to give you more information or give you a private tour, and we'll see you on the next video. Thank you.